Out of nowhere, we get some exciting news from the United States Mint and another mint. And I'm going to talk about what this news is and how it will directly impact both stackers and collectors as we explore. Yes, indeed. I had reported on this quite some time ago and thought for sure that the United States Mint had abandoned this project, but indeed they have not. The news is coming in here about a new program, a historic partnership between the U.S. Mint and Royal Mint. We're going to get into this, and this is the coin that will be issued by the United States Mint. So let's get into the press release here. This is quite an interesting thing here, bit of news as we get to what this is talking about. It is a new a commemorative program, but it will also be a bullion program. This is intriguing for sure. This has never been seen or done before. The United States Mint and the Royal Mint today announced the collaborative design created by both Mint's chief engravers for the 2024 Liberty and Britannia program. Following a successful joint project, and I reported on this channel back when it had occurred, this occurred, they said 2021, but that was actually 2020. Featuring the 400th anniversary of the Mayflower Voyage coins and medals, the United States Mint and Royal Mint are working together once again on a different type of project. This one features a unique design collaboration between the chief engravers of two of the world's largest and oldest mints. The collaborative design features Liberty and Britannia, two historical themes featured on many coins over the years, but never together in one unified design. That's true. However, I'm going to stop right there because the Germanium Mint, you've heard me talk highly about over the years, were the first mint to do this, having a called the Allegory series. They did Britannia, and they also did one with Columbian Britannia. So in reality, it is not the first time, but it's the first time that a coin has been issued with these two figures on them, because the allegories were medals or fantasy coins. The story or the press release goes on to say that American liberty, historically represented by a woman, in her many variations, represents that bedrock of value that is so important to Americans. She has appeared on U.S. coinage since the early years of the nation, and by the way, she is also known as Columbia. Britannia, a staple of British coinage since the late 1600s, has long been the national personification of Britain. Often a symbol of maritime power, this allegorical image has come to be a symbol of national pride and unity. The United States and the United Kingdom have long shared a close relationship based on common values and ideals. In this project, these two historic mints have come together in a groundbreaking creative partnership featuring the talents and skills of each mint's chief engraver to produce a design unifying Liberty and Britannia on one design. The United States Mint chief engraver Joseph Mina and the Royal Mint chief engraver Gordon Summers have created a stunning design celebrating the harmony of the figures while giving each equal prominence in the design. We'll take a closer look at these designs here in a moment. The design features allegorical Liberty and Britannia depicted on stoic profile portraits featuring complementary and balancing elements suggestive of the faces on a playing card. Their appearances features each figure. Liberty carries a torch and is adorned with stars, while Britannia wields a trident and wears a Corinthian helmet. Inscriptions will be appropriate for each nation. This has been an extraordinary opportunity for the United States Mint, said United States Mint Director of Ventris C. Gibson. This occasion marks the first time that the chief engravers of both mints have collaborated on a single design, and that is truly unique and remarkable for sure. This combination of their artistic talents has resulted in a truly unique design that will surely be a collecting standout. Our hope is that the project expands the reach of both mints and leads to more opportunities for growth between our institutions. Very well could, as this is the second of what could be more to come. It's kind of amazing to think about this, how far we've come. Likely the early founders and the founding fathers, when they established the United States Mint, David Rittenhouse being the first mint director, never would have dreamed of such a collaboration. Nicola Howell, the chief commercial officer at the Royal Mint, comments, "I'm delighted that our two great institutions have collaborated on this project, resulting in an exquisite design, making numismatic history by collaborating on a reverse design for the first time. The combined expertise of our chief engravers have resulted in something very special for customers across the world. Further to the design, the product available from the Royal Mint will be across both commemorative and, this is the first, this has never been done before, as a bullion coin." That's right, an actual bullion coin. I'll get to that in a moment. But that is groundbreaking for sure, offering customers an option to purchase the stunning collectible as well as offering an investment opportunity. As the Royal Mint grows its prominence in the United States, this is an ideal opportunity for us to embrace the wants and needs of our international customers as we work with our counterpart across the Atlantic. The United States Mint and Royal Mint will each utilize the design on products that will be available in 2024. And so we go to the website here. We're looking at the bullion options that will be available from the Royal Mint. And you can see Britannia and Liberty there with the date, 1 ounce, 4 nines fine gold. And then we here have the 3 nines fine silver coin. 2024 Britannia and Liberty from the Royal Mint's website. Appearing together on a UK coin for the very first time, the symbols of Britannia and Liberty unite to mark a groundbreaking collaboration between the chief engravers. Wow, look at this special relationship. There is what the proof coin would look like, the collectible coin, and then this is what the bullion coin would look like in gold. And as you can see here, the design elements for the bullion coin here really are quite remarkable in the difference there. Look at this. This is it has a very interesting, this is the bullion range. It has a reticulated background here with security features. And on the king's side, which is the obverse, always the obverse for British coins, this is the obverse here. And you can see it has the galoche pattern there. But on this side, in the background, it has sort of a reticulated textured pattern for security features there. We don't see any more of a image, close-up image than that. In fact, I really don't see, other than the silver coin here, it seems to appear to have the same type of background here. That is fascinating. So what an amazing collaboration. This blew my mind that they're offering these in both bullion and in this version. It's not on the United States Mint's product schedule yet. You can get the product schedule here in the main page. They are both the same. They used to not be the same as when you go and look at it on the shop. But we're going to check again because earlier in the day when this news broke, I wasn't able to make this video. But I did check and did not see it on the schedule. So I'm going to peruse through this again really quickly and see if it's back on the schedule. But it is. I don't think it is. I thought it was replaced by the 230th anniversary of the dollar, which will be struck in gold. And that it comes to us later in the year. As we scroll down through here, it's a 230th anniversary in gold. And in the silver metal, there we go. We have the flowing hair gold coin and the flowing hair silver metal. But no mention of this product yet. But we know it's coming. Don't know exactly when, but it's pretty remarkable to see that it is going to be coming soon. Let's take a look at the designs now. This is the obverse. I think this is going to be the obverse for the American coin. They will label it as such. But there you can see, it's pretty remarkable to see the difference between the two. Lady carrying Liberty holding the torch into the back of the head of Britannia, and vice versa. Very interesting with the trident there. That's an interesting design element between these two pieces. Remarkable. I think it's kind of cool looking. Although Liberty appears to be here, Lady Liberty appears to be an Asian female in this rendition, or perhaps an indigenous American Indian here. We zoom in, we can see the eyes have and the mouth appear to be, and the smaller nose with the thin eyebrows appear to be that of Asian descent. That's how I interpret it there. Look at the stars behind and the flowing hair, thick flowing hair. Lady Liberty here, or the Britannia, appears to be of a Caucasian nature there. And the date is on the side, and Liberty is on the other side there, rather than being kind of and that's probably fairly appropriate for those. Now, here is the reverse. I really like this reverse. It's beautiful. Reeded edge, as you can see here. We don't know the specifications in terms of the diameter. My guess is going to be the diameter of a gold eagle, but it indeed will be 24 karat gold. We can see here that it does not have it doesn't even say carat. It just says AU24, which is very odd. It doesn't give the purity either. Is it 3 nines fine? Is it 4 nines fine? 24 karat can mean that it is that it can be one or the other. But I wish they would have done the purity here, but they do not. In fact, it doesn't even have a K there, and it should have the K for 24K. It just says AU24. That is not clear. They should change that. It says United States of America, Liberty, and Britannia, e pluribus unum. And then it has In God We Trust in the denomination, which is $100. Not necessarily a big fan of this font either. It is sort of a, especially with the S there, not a big fan of that font. But I do love the landscape with the trees, presumably representing each of the shores. And then this is the Atlantic Ocean. This literally does look just more like a pond, a stone's throw away from one landscape to the other. So in a sense, it's kind of a sort of a tip of the hat to the phrase beyond across the pond. The sunset rising there, and we can see. I don't really like the way the rays are either. Some of these rays are staggered. That's a little bit strange to me. But the clouds in the background, I think, is a kind of a cool touch there. And otherwise, a pretty neat coin. Let me know what your thoughts are about this design and about the bullion range. Are you a fan of it? There will not be a United States Mint bullion version of these, only from the Royal Mint. Now, could there be distribution from U.S. authorized purchasers of these coins? I don't know. There very well could be from the Royal Mint. Stay tuned. We'll see. This is big news, folks. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section down below. Hope you found this video informative, insightful, and educational. If you did, if you found value in what you see here, I hope you will press that like button and subscribe to the channel. So a multitude of gratitude to you all, and I encourage you to please rate this video, share it, comment, and subscribe.